Hey guys, this is Noah's Gaming PC with a quick video. Came across what seems to be a pretty interesting and good build I found here. This is a RTX 3070 Ti mashed up with a CPU i5 11600K. So I went kind of through these specs here. The price is pretty good, but I think I managed to make alternative option for pretty much the similar price. This is 750. The one that I ended up building is like I think $9 more expensive, but I'm gonna show you. Yeah, so 750 versus 759, and here you guys want to build this yourself. I'm gonna show you, but here's my logic. So the one that the one that we're trying to beat out is the i5 11600. Here's a CPU comparison. I decided to go with the Ryzen 5 4600G, and you're welcome to go through these stats yourself, but you can see there's the i5, this particular i5 is a little bit better than the Ryzen 5, but I think the 4600G Ryzen 5 is fairly close enough. I don't think we're going to lose that much FPS, but particularly what saves my build is you'll see at the end where I'm going with this. Actually, right on the next slide. So you can see there's not a huge difference between the Cinebench R23 scores of the 11600K. I mean 11600K versus the one that I'm suggesting. This CPU is much more affordable, and it's a little bit below this, you know, I will admit, but here's where I make up for the difference. So if I go to the GPU benchmarks, this system has a 3070 Ti. It's a very good graphics card, but I just one-up it by quite a bit. So I decided to go with a RX 7700 XT. You can see here in the hierarchy and the percentage, the 7030 Ti is below the RX 7700 XT. So this is a difference of like 6% better performance, or in this case, like almost 10 frames per second better. So that's where I'm compensating for going with a little bit lower CPU, because the GPU is going to save us at the end of the day. So let's go through the parts real quick. We got a AM4 motherboard for 63 bucks at Micro Center. We got this, what I think would be, you know, fairly close enough to the build that this guy is offering here. We go with the Ryzen 5, and I gave you my logic. You can see there's not a huge difference between these two CPUs and different benchmarks. The i5 is a little bit better, but I think, you know, for the price difference, you know, and especially if for the graphics card, the graphic cards is what's going to save us, and this is why I think it's better to go this route with the parts that I picked. RAM, we're talking about 16 gigabytes RAM, plenty of speed for your RAM, so highly recommend this. 27 bucks from Amazon. This is a 1 terabyte SSD for $37. M2 M.2 SATA SSD, 1 terabyte, because this guy over here also has a terabyte. That's M2 as well, and it's 1 terabyte. Let's see what else. I'm just kind of looking at the specs here. I don't know, maybe you like this case a little more, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so we got a good 700 watt PSU. You're gonna need that to power the RX 7700 XT. And let's see how big is this? Okay, this guy only beats me a little bit by 750 watts, 550 watts more. It's not a huge difference. But I made sure that the RX 7700 is going to be okay with the 700 PSU. All right, so now for the case. Very nice case, in my opinion. And it's only 50 bucks, and I think it looks a little bit better, in my opinion, than the one that we're competing against. And last but not least, of course, this is the priciest part of our build here, the RX 7700 XT. And look, 12 gigabytes GDDR6 video RAM as compared to this guy over here. This guy only has 8 gigabytes of video RAM. So there you go, guys. I think with this, it justifies getting this parts, and you can build this all, and you can see I break it up for you: motherboard, CPU, RAM, SSD, PSU, case, and GPU. There you go, for only $9 more expensive, but you can build this yourself, and you're gonna have a much better system than what this guy offered here. So, you know, I like to do these little videos from time to time, give you guys a different point of view. Let me know if you like these videos, and again, this this RX 7700 XT is much better than the 3070 Ti. And let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is Noah's Gaming PCs, and more videos like this coming in the future. And there you go, guys. Let me know what you think about this build, and I will see you guys on the next video. Again, Noah's Gaming PCs, high FPS at a low cost. We'll see you guys on the next video. Check out my store, my Shopify store, if I don't say so myself, Noah's Gaming PCs, where I have some great PC builds for you ready to ship out. So again, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one, and goodbye.